Well, the American Nutrition Association estimates 70 million people suffer from digestive issues, as our dear sweet Sophie points out to us every single day. And here to help teach us some simple steps we can do to help ourselves right now is our Sophie Uliano. And Sophie, why do you think that people have so many digestive problems? Because it seems to me it's rampant everywhere.
It is. I just hear about it every day. And the thing is, it's what we eat, but it's also how we eat. And that's what I want to focus on today, is the how we eat. And, you know, one of the things is, the problem is that we're on the go all the time, right? We're running around, we eat, we graze, and we're sitting at our desk. I think we've got to roll in a little photograph here of, there we go. That's how a lot of us eat. We sit at our desk, we're on our computer. And the problem with this and this grazing and not sitting down as we used to in the olden days to have those 3 square meals a day, right? So now we're rushing around. And the thing is, we have in our digestive system, we've got these peristaltic waves, right, that sort of drive food through the system. And they need 90 minutes to do their thing, right, between each meal. And if you don't get those 90 minutes, then the food is going to sit in your gut, bacterial overgrowth, bloating, and all the rest of it. Gas. Yes, exactly. So I'm going to give you some easy tips to prevent this.
Okay. So what would be the first?
All right. So the first tip is sit down. All right. As you're doing right now. Make a little place setting, even if you're sitting by yourself. I like to think rest equals digest. Can we all say that together?
Rest equals digest.
Because when we rest, our digestion has one job to do, and that is to digest the food. All right?
So that's not eat and exercise, it's eat and rest.
It's eat and rest. All right.
Okay.
Now, the second point is, and this one is just so effective, is before you eat your food, about 10 to 20 minutes, you're going to drink a full glass, an 8-ounce glass, of warm or room temperature water with a spritz of lemon.
And why are we doing that?
Now, the reason is that the lemon water will help fire up the digestive enzymes in your stomach so that they're primed and ready to grab onto that food and to digest it.
But why warm?
Why warm? Because cold water shuts your digestive system down. Never have iced water. All right. Now, the other thing is the lemon has added benefits. It's detoxifying. It alkalizes your system. It boosts your immune system. So, Debbie, your lemon water is basically a 4-in-1 drink.
Oh, that's fantastic.
All right. Now,
it tastes good too.
Go ahead.
Refreshing.
Okay.
Now,
so
my water.
We finished the water. Now let's move on to the next step. Let's bring the food in here. Now I have here, this is a chili. It's a non-spicy chili.
By the way, is there a time between when we finish the drink before we?
Yeah, if you can drink your drink 10 to 20 minutes before you eat, that's ideal. Now before you tuck in.
Oh my God, this looks great.
Before you tuck in. Now, what I want you to do is pick up your plates and smell your food. All right. Now, that makes your mouth water, correct?
Yes.
Now, there's a reason for your mouth watering. It's the salivary glands. Now, the salivary glands have an enzyme, a digestive enzyme, which is called amylase, and that begins to break down the food in your mouth. It's number 1 step in digestion. So allow yourself to smell that food. It's very, very important.
So we do the self-torture. Okay.
Now.
Where's the reward, Sophie?
All right. Now you can eat.
Good.
All right,
okay.
but when you
I knew there was a but.
Mark, eat. Okay. But you got to chew 10 to 20. It's 30 times. 10 to 30 times. Try.
Why?
Yes.
Wait, it's almost soup. How can I chew soup?
Because, Mark, it's supposed to be liquefied before it reaches your stomach.
Why?
That happened.
Yeah.
I got to 15, it was already just gone.
That's right. And then you taste your food. And that's what we've lost. We gobble our food down in these great bits of food.
I only got to 18.
You got to 18.
Oh.
I got to 4. It just slid down.
I just went on down there.
Like, how many
Like
licks
what?
does it take to get to the center of a lollipop?
It has to be liquefied in order for it to get down.
Ideally, you want it liquefied, and it's partially digested already. Then it hits your stomach, and then the digestive enzymes from your water are going to do things. Thing is, Christina, if whole bits of food hit your stomach, then they're going to sit there, and there'll be a bacterial overgrowth. That's why so many
That's why we
people
have those problems.
Have those problems. And And if you were to have extra problems, you know, say you've got a digestive condition or you've had a really fatty meal,
Yeah.
then maybe go to a digestive enzyme just to sort of help
Perfect.
that.
I can do this in 2 bites, I promise.
I love